How do you think pre-season's been going?
It's went well. We had a plan and we stuck to it rigidly, and maybe a bit too much, but we had to get competitive minutes into everyone, and we did that. I think 90-95% of the squad managed to get on the pitch at some point, which we were delighted with. I feel we're right where we need to be, and the boys and I are, we're just itching to get our teeth into what's going to be hopefully a very exciting season.
How's the squad been gelling together? I know a lot of new signings that came in. How have they been coping over the pre-season, getting to know each other?
It's been trying, and it's been hard for them. And I think a lot of people have looked beyond the fact that we've brought in experience, but it's a very young team together. But I've always said to the boys, together stronger, and that's the message we're sending, and it's a message we're sending to the fans as well. Together stronger from this day right to the last day and last game of the season, and hopefully on that day, we'll have a full stand and we'll be celebrating something.
What's your goals for the season ahead? It's your first full season in charge.
Win the league, and I'm no here as a fantasist or anything like that. My goals, wherever I've been, whether it be Annan in my first season there as assistant manager, whether it be as a player at Aberdeen or St Johnstone, it's always been to win the league. It's what we dream about as professionals, and it must be what our players and our fans dream about, or have dreamt about for far too long here at Stirling Albion. So that's definitely the goals. My message would be to continue the loyal support, stick behind us, stick with us, and I'm sure we can deliver you the success that you thrive.
Win the league, that is the goal. Welcome back to a brand new season of Stirling Albion TV as we kick it off here at sunny Fourth Bank Stadium as Stirling Albion take on Queen's Park in the Ladbrokes League 2, match day 1. It's a fantastic afternoon for football to return, and now let's take a look at the first starting lineups of the season.
disappointing start to league campaign. How did you view it, Kevin?
Nothing game. Nothing in it. And then a poor decision and a bit of quality decided the game. No refereeing decision, poor decision on the ball. And that's ultimate skills. And neither team's made the keeper work. You know, I think Blair had one save to make. Cammie's unlucky with a wee shot is deflected. For a couple of wee bits, we've got ourselves into some great positions with cross balls. Maybe a wee bit, should do a wee bit better. Divs had a shot in the first half. But I mean, for both sides, you're clutching at straws a wee bit to get any sort of clear-cut chances. But you know, David Gall's come up with a really good goal. You know, he's picked the ball up and travelled a long way. And then obviously, you know, after that we get out to 10 men, which kills any sort of. Well, it doesn't kill, because I actually thought the boys dug in and went and had a go, but it sort of hinders what we could do for the rest of the game, sort of in terms of chasing it a wee bit.
Given that Kevin Nicholl was in a booking and couldn't really make a tackle on David Galt, would you have expected someone in the back four to step out and deal with that?
Somebody's got to at some point go to the ball. You know, that's how it is. But you know, he's travelled, I think, for the halfway line, maybe just shot of that right into the area. You know, so it's certainly something we'll need to look at. But overall, just disappointed to lose the game in that manner. You know, penalty claim doesn't really matter. You know,
what was your view of Cammy Thompson?
I thought it was a penalty when I first seen it. I've had mixed reports since. You know, some saying it's a keeper. I think some saying their keeper said it was a penalty, but that's not really any consolation. But you know, we've just got to take it to chin, work harder, and go again. And it's important that we just stay together. You know, it's a disappointing day, but by no means were we out that game. By no means were we not competitive, and by no means did we not give everything we had. You know, it was a really tough fixture. With both teams, you know, covering a lot of ground, committed in the tackle, but in terms of passing and quality, I wouldn't say there was an awful lot of that. So, we just need to regroup and refocus on Townley.
So it's not the start Stirling Albion would have wanted to the 2019-2020 campaign, but league titles aren't won on the opening day of the season. We'll see you next week at Cowdenbeath. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.